welcome to Liz's Park Review. In today's episode, we are going to be traveling down the Allegheny River for 40 miles, camping on the Allegheny Wilderness Islands. We're going to start in Warren, Pennsylvania, and travel down into Tionesta. We are starting our trip at the Allegheny Outfitters kayak canoe launch. Right now, we're just getting loaded up. We are going to be taking my kayak here. That's my pack on my kayak. And then this is the canoe with Jeff and the kids in there and our little dog. So this is all the gear we're going to be taking. Some little ducks came over to see us off. But we're almost ready to go, so this is going to be quite a trip. Starting off was kind of rough. The river was moving pretty fast today. We had a bunch of storms the day before, so the water was high and there was a strong wind blowing towards us, so we had to kind of fight that, get under the bridge. Do that again. As you can see, they immediately started breaking into the snacks, and
hi guys,
we're just kind of resting, hanging out, floating down the river.
We're coming around by Betts Park.
The ducks really seem to be a fan of the kayak and canoe. I'm guessing that people feed them sometimes. They're probably hoping we would give them some of the snacks too. They actually followed us for quite a ways before eventually giving up. This was our puppy Mochi's first time ever riding in the kayak. I guess we really tried to break her in hard because we are going for a full 4 days, but she did pretty good.
We're coming up on Mead Island here. We're gonna go down by the rapids on the side of the island. Oh yeah, doesn't even look like we have anywhere to park.
Yeah, we'll just pull up. We'll be alright.
We're gonna pull over here to Mead Island and take a break. A staircase seems to have broken on the stairs to Mead Island. Here we are. Okay. In the center of Mead Island, there's a lake, but there's a campsite over here. Let's go check this out. This seems like a really nice site, but I don't think we're going to camp here. We're going to head down to Thompson's Island. Okay, so I'm going to go down and check out the lake right now. The kids just ran down there. Oh,
Yeah, it is warmer
there's an old barge out in the middle of the lake.
Dad, it's warm. The water is warmer than the air.
Weight-wise, that's going to be better.
These glasses are nice. The water also looks right.
All right, after a little rearranging of the canoe, we're going to head down to Thompson Island. We might stop at Buckaloons on the way.
We've been traveling on the river down a little ways, and I've noticed a pair of swans here. We're close to Starbrook right now.
We're here at Starbrook. It's about an hour down to Buckaloons. There's a pair of swans here on the river. On this dock at Starbrook, they have the sign of how many miles. We're going down to Tionesta, so 30 more miles. There's a whole flock of geese on the river here. We're just past Starbrook.
Just past this bridge is the Buckaloons campsite.
We'll make it. We'll make it. We're doing good. Okay, so we are here at Buckaloons. We decided to take a break here. They have a map up here so we can show you. We're going to head down to Thompson Island. That is where we are going to camp for tonight. So here's the boat launch at Buckaloons. It's about 5:30 right now. It'll probably take another hour to get down to Thompson. So then we'll be there about dinner time.
This nicer one.
Which monkey's left, Jackie?
No. Quit being silly, puppy.
It'd be cold now. But it's not forever.
The river is really moving right now. There was a lot of storms yesterday, so it rained a ton. So we are on Crulls Island. We were going to camp at Thompson, the next island down, but when we saw this site, we just wanted to stop here because it looked really nice. Honestly, this is just what we were looking for a campsite. So we're just going to stay here for tonight. It's about 6 o'clock. So we're going to set up camp. I'm going to just film. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little video of the camp all set up for the night.
The kids decided that they wanted to sleep in the hammocks tonight. It's not supposed to rain, so the rain fly is not the best, but it's okay. Jeff and I are going to stay in the tent.
All right, so it's dinner time. I'm just heating up some water. We're keeping it simple and trying these chicken dumpling meals. So I'll let you know how those turn out.
So everyone ended up liking those chicken and dumpling meals. Those were actually some of our favorite freeze-dried meals. There were a ton of fireflies out at our campsite. I tried to get some pictures and some video of them for you. It's really hard for me to get them on film. I'm not really sure how to, but I hope you can see them a little bit at least. Well, that is the end of our first day on the river. I'll see you in the morning.
It's weird bug. Well, it's the morning of day 2. We made it through the night and now it's time to make some breakfast. So today we're going to be having one of these skillet meals. We've got some oatmeal and I've got this to flavor our water for breakfast. So I'm heating up some water right now. Well, we've got everything packed up and we are ready to head out. Here we go. It's a perfect day to be on the river. There's Crulls Island. So we launched about 20 minutes ago. Straight ahead is Thompson Island. We are still going to look at the campsite there. That's where we had originally planned to go. So we do want to check it out. Okay, we are on Thompson and we have found the camping spot. Some pans then, they're not drums. Looks like a lot of people camp here.
Like, look, cookware and spatulas.
They probably camp here a lot. Okay, so we are on Millstone Island. We stopped here to have lunch, so we're just taking a break. We've still got about an hour to go to get to the island we're going to camp on for tonight. The river is really moving on this stretch, so it will be quick. believe this is Courson Island where we're going to be camping. We're going to look, I think it's that. There's a boat launch over here. Okay, so we have found our site on Courson Island. Got a little fire ring here. We don't really have anywhere to put the hammocks, but we can use tents. So, looks pretty nice. There's this big tree here.
You're almost there. You're almost there. I can grab. You can grab. That scares me. Because I think you're gonna Dad, that's gonna fall down and you won't be able to retreat. Dad, you won't be able to.
Well, it's getting to be dinner time, so I'm heating up some water. We are making these chicken teriyaki meals. So I've never tried these ones before. I'll see how they go.
Well, those chicken teriyaki meals were pretty good. And after dinner, we decided to just spend some time relaxing. It was still not that late, so we had a lot of sunlight still. We just decided to enjoy a peaceful night by the river.
Comes right through.
Well, it is a foggy morning here on the river. We're just getting a fire going and I'm making a little coffee. Just enjoying the morning.
Jeff's filtering us some water from the river. I don't know if you guys were wondering how we were getting our water, but we're just filtering out of the river.
My mochi is cold.
All right, it's breakfast time for day 3. Again, we're having oatmeal and one of these mountain house meals. Having a little coffee.
After breakfast, it's time to get packing up camp and get out on the river.
we are back on the river and we are heading down to Tidioute, which we're going to stop at the store. They have a store near the river.
I'll just give you a quick look around at the area. As you could see earlier, there's the bridge up ahead. It looks like the town here of Tidioute. So there is a store. We have to look for a grassy spot to walk up alongside the bank. So we're going to be looking for that once we get past the bridge.
We are in Tidioute and we decided to take a little walk after we went to the store. We're on the big bridge.
Back on the water, today we are going to be heading down to Hemlock Island.
There's a payphone in the middle of the river. There's a sign coming up. We're gonna go see what that says. Oh, Jeff's gonna go find out for us. Why is there a phone in the river? Don't know. Strange. Alright, here's the sign. Tionesta 12 miles. That's where we're gonna pull out at. But tonight we are staying on Hemlock Island. Huh.
So we pulled over to take a lunch break and we found this neat little forest pool here. The water in it was crystal clear and it was right next to the river.
There you go. Now out. Why do you hate me, Ben?
I don't. Okay, so we stopped for lunch. Today we have peanut butter, banana tortillas, I got some apples, and at the store in Tidioute I got these meat and cheese tray. So that's our lunch for the day. So it's looking like this island coming up is going to be Hemlock Island, which we're going to plan on camping on. We're going to check it out, see. I'm not sure exactly where the sites are. We're going to look. We're going to figure it out. It's still early in the day. We've made good time, so we have plenty of time. So we made it here to Hemlock Island. We are going to be camping here tonight. Much. Okay, so this is going to be our site for the night. This is Hemlock Island, which this is really nice, you know, open forest, plenty of places to put the hammocks. Good site.
So the night on Hemlock Island, I didn't really do any filming. I was pretty tired that night. Jeff and the kids went fishing. I mostly just hung out in the hammock and enjoyed the site.
Well, it is the morning of day 3. We have been packing up. We are almost ready to go and get back on the river. Today is our last day on the river, and we're going to head down all the way to Tionesta. So, just about to go. All right, we're back on the water, heading away from Hemlock Island. Next stop, Tionesta. We are coming up on West Hickory. There's a little boat launch over there. As you can see, there's a bit of a town starting.
And that will allow you to come back to the rock.
Okay, so there was this big rock, in the middle of the river, and we just pulled up our boats on here and stopped for a break. Might try to do some swimming here. See how it goes.
Well,
What?
a lot faster in the back.
You want mine? Oh, you pulling the whole thing up here?
Yep.
Okay.
I need my life vest.
All right.
We'll launch it off the other side.
No, we won't. You can't do that.
So I'm going to take a step over here. Y'all, don't look.
Oh, you're going.
All right, we have made it. We're at the boat launch in Tionesta. And so that is the end of our trip.
Well, thank you all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.